Eights and sixes ace kicker. I remember when someone was like, eights and sixes ace kicker with jack. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man? Like this guy. Think I'm just gonna min a limp here. Oh, come on. So if this guy like isos me, it's gonna jam. This guy isos me, I jam. This is perfect. Where I'm gonna protect. I think I need like a protection bet here. Though this is not the board to be betting. Like it's so super dry. We kind of like face up. We have aces. We've got ace king, pushing EV with like a range advantage, knowing that there's also like a straight out there on the board. But the thing with the straight is that we own the straight. It's outs. This is not a good card. He's kind of trying to sell us on the fact that he's got a straight. He's got a bet bigger than that. Bigger than that. Bigger than that. Okay. Well, if he's got 6-7, he'd be bluffing exactly like this. Or king 7. So I mean, like I thought he might have some backup EV or equity. Sorry, some backup something in case I call with like. Well, now there's an ace up because it's just it pays to avoid that. This was a fucking PKO, and I had like 9 big blinds. This is like the perfect hand to jam. I think should be more worried there about the equity of our jam rather than like the raw like the jamming with hands that don't like go do well unless they go through as steals. We kind of want to fast fold this and hope. Oh my god, lights is going crazy. Kind of want like this to be over and like get in the next big blind with. Oh no, it's not. It's gonna be a full run out. Well, if he busts, I hope he does. Oh come on, give this guy some of what he deserves. Because we would have missed a big blind. Now we're actually gonna be in the next level, but that's fine. And 2 big blinds is a lot of big blinds. Fucking 0.22 big blinds is enough to get you in on Indian fields like 2 heads up basically, and within 44% equity pre-flop to like um just be calling. No, he probably has it there. Yeah, I mean like sure. It sucks. I think we call because we're not getting busted, right? There's this shorty there, and then there's also this. But again, like just don't wanna like. I know people feel good about stuff like this, and some people feel hard done by. Gosh, man, like, eh, I've never been on a Sunday Million fan though. Seen enough, and that must feel like racking ball. And this is like a $55 Pupkiss tournament. Like, I love it though. Like, it's just last 2.5 hours. Let's do a real quick scan of stacks. But it's not um like what the fuck? We're on the final table. Yeah, it's not just like a scan of the stacks. It's like oh, this is the distribution of stacks around me. We're not into descriptive stuff here. No, that's just hubris, man. Like, there's a third player in this game, which is the freaking deck. Oh, sorry, nature. So like the chance thing with that too. Can't ever forget that. And that and can't get like too hyped up when you like. I don't know, man. Like I've never fist pumped a win before because start doing that, like you become too emotional about like not winning or winning, and you gotta be very rational about most of those things. Just lost like an ace high versus ace high, but it's mainly because you'll see the I like to keep it this way, and like it's switched back and forth, but this gives you better, easy way to calculate report odds and stuff, and kind of like just almost jammed all in. But that I'm really glad because it was still all in. So I was supposed to bet like 26,000 or something like that, like a big blind point one, and it was like full on like my entire stack. But it checked. But that's one of the reasons why like he didn't. He would have just folded the flop, or at least my barrel. Now we've got like we're the shortest because someone just doubled this guy up. Did they? Should be like focusing more. But I was not focused. I was just gathering some intel. I can't share with you. Otherwise, like these guys said like dangerous, but like only like he got lucky. We got lucky too. Fact that we can see the uh blinds, and this thing changed after we got posted, right? Yeah. Otherwise, my stack would have been bigger. This is going in like with the shortest stack. I mean, like it's a huge pay jump, sort of. Whoa. But that was an easy tournament. Like so we're short, right? It's kind of same thing as like not wanting people to realize EV and they're short, so it helps us to actually like jam. Um, like what are we gonna do on this fucking board? Like if he bets, fuck our life. No, I'd call. Like this, I mean, like this probably out of all the players, he's the most likely to bluff, and like that's the problem. Like he's open every single time, and that just doesn't work. Um, so did I? Yeah, it says he just thought I had five big blinds. He should be more wary about my stack, man. Here's the thing, like think about like the total number of chips in play, which we can just figure out from like how many people were there. There were like what? How many people were there? 256, 10,000 stack, 25 million or 25. Yeah. So he- that's why I don't play on Indian sites. You have a situation where there's so many chips, it's so little people. Sometimes you go there and there's like a bunch of like people with like 200 big blind deep stack 300 like fucking away there like hours, uh or there's like one guy who somehow got into scrimmage with like two other big stacks, and now there's like he literally has the win, right? Just think about it, like if uh I don't know, if these two guys were also big stacks and I was the only shorty, they got into like a scrimmage, uh, and like he had that guy had so many, he had the tournament unlocked if he just understood the fact that like okay, there's 5 minute blind levels. This was on like a top 52, this tournament called the Maverick, and I don't like it, man. He was seven-handed actually at that time. Three-handed was another day. So I was like, what? One day there's like 250 deep, one day it's just like someone like got like big stack into big stack, and then just like basically ended up like messing each other up, for or like one of them like just benefiting from that. It can, if that can happen, and it's just the player, he got fourth because he's just not smart enough to realize that that's happened. Well, that sucks. You know, I have to fold this. But if he had jammed, obviously he should be calling with any two. So kind of have to like be lucky here. Ow, super lucky, which we won't be. But again, we know what's going on, right? Right? We know that. Sorry about that. We're not like out of it by a country mile. Like we're still like a four double ups or something. I mean, sure, we're the last one. We need like four double ups. We need less than that, four maybe. But people, it's like geometric series, right? But this is just, yeah, it has to go in. Why? You know why? I might as well just call, just try to get like triple up, if anything. I don't know if that makes sense, but we were 31%. And this is like gonna happen anyways. Ace ball, ace on the river, or a five would do me good. Fuck off. Back off. We tried our best. It was like